afternoon and welcome to the Skills Room. It's Cookie here again. This is Brazil Tech and today is all about the first touch. I've got 2 drills for you, so let's get straight into them. Okay, so this is episode 3 of Brazil Tech. We're outside in the back garden today. I was in the front garden for the previous 2, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we're still at the Skills Room. We're still here ready to go. So this is all about the first touch. So again, I've got my 4 cones. This is all the Brazil Tech is about. 4 cones, 1 ball and yourself. You can use, obviously, you can either use a wall or you can use somebody to throw it to you. In my demonstrations on the drone, you'll see in a bit, I use somebody to throw it to me, but it's completely up to you, it doesn't matter. So the first one we're going to do, you either need a wall or a partner in front of you, okay, and you're going to pass the ball in, okay, so it comes back and you're just going to use the first touch to control it inside the box. Okay, so try and put a little bit of power behind it and control it as it comes. Yeah, control. Nice and simple control. Obviously, hey, mine's popped up. There we go. If it's too easy there, and we just do this, and we make the box smaller. So now we're working on our passing accuracy if we're working on our own, and obviously we're working on that first touch to get it to stay inside the box. First touch in key. It's like a cushion. You've got to turn your foot into a little cushion for the ball to take the power, take the sting out of the ball. So when the ball comes to you, you're going to cushion it. So you're going to take all the power out of it and then move your foot back. That's the most key point when bringing the ball down or first touch. So there, when the ball comes, touch and then let your foot take the full power of the ball, and then it will stop dead for you. If you just leave your foot out like that, it'll bounce off like a little trampoline, and we don't want that. We want to control the ball so it's there. Hey, hello. Maybe not. It's just unbelievable. I'm going to leave this in as well because it's so funny. Yeah, so it's just there, and then control, touch the ball, take the power out of the ball. There you go. That's the first game. You can change it up, make it there. But on the floor, just practicing our first touch as it comes in. On to game number 2. Okay, so game number 2 is going to be where the ball's coming out of the air. So now I'm going to move the cones back out again. So again, really simple setup for all the games we're going to play today. Simple setup. Now, this is what I'm going to do for this one. I'm going to have the ball in my hands to start with. You can do it with kick-ups if you like. It's up to you how you want to challenge yourself. All you're going to do is throw the ball up, and then you've got to control it using different parts of your body so it lands. And you keep control of it in the square. So really simple, up the ball goes, there, control it in the square. Again, I'm using that where I put my foot and I take the power away through the touch. So there, bring it in, take the power. If the ball goes out, obviously we don't score a point. Give yourself 30 seconds on this one, see how many points you can get. Control, can I use my thigh, then knee, that's fine, double touch is okay to control. If you just want to control it with 1 touch, that's perfectly fine as well. Try and make sure you're technically balanced and work both feet so we can get the good control of the ball. Okay, so you kind of advance this one up, which I'm going to put on the drone. Now I did advance it up where I had the ball coming into me. Obviously I don't have anybody in front of me now, but when the ball comes in, again you've got to control it and bring it down in the box. Same as the first one, I can make the square a little bit smaller if I wanted to. Yeah, that's that. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to give you a little challenge for this one. I want you all to have a go at it. This is the little challenge. So first time you touch it down, I want you to take 1 touch, okay, and then we just keep counting up and you see how many you can do. So first one, to try and throw it to, because if you throw it nice and low, it's quite easy. So try and throw a little bit higher. So the first time I've just got to take 1 touch. So there, 1 touch, keep it in the square, nice and simple. Second time I've got 2 touches. Okay, so I need to take 2 touches before it hits the floor. So 1, 2, then it can hit the floor. Next one obviously 3. So there, 1, 2, 3. Must land in the square. And 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 5 that time, but try and keep it to 4. Then obviously 5. 1. Oh no! Oh, losing balls. Hold on. So obviously 5, but try not to ricochet into your next door neighbour's garden. That's something you definitely don't do. Okay, so there, obviously if the ball goes out, then we start back at 1 again. Okay, another thing you can do, obviously same as before, make the square smaller. So let me just make it a bit smaller. Hey. Make the square smaller, and then obviously as the ball comes in, you've then got to control the ball there. Make sure you're working both, make sure you're working both feet to control it with both left and right. It's important, but try and do something a little bit fancy with it as well. So as it comes up, try and catch it with the outside of your foot, bring it down. I've seen do the little Neymar one when we bring it down. So try different ones. It's all about a little bit of practice, and hopefully this will help you with your first touch. Okay, so there you go guys, that's what Brazil Tech is all about. Obviously my first touch needs a little bit of work of improvement, and that's what it's all about. It's about improving and getting better. Not everybody's perfect, it's all about making yourself the best you can be. Hopefully Brazil Tech helps you do that. Hopefully the Skills Room helps you do that as well. Thanks all for watching. This has been episode 3 of Brazil Tech. Stay tuned for next week's episode number 4. I think we've got a couple more left after this. Okay, I think there's only 6 before you go back to school. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And remember, if you want to be one smart cookie, tune in again soon. Goodbye.